I made a boo-boo.
But we're back. We are back.
I literally broke our entire stream with one move of my leg.
Yeah. But we're back.
Something we'll need to address after the stream.
All right. Let's just pick off from.
Let's just finish the build.
Yeah. I think you're building one of his arms in his hand and his little nails. Damn it! Actually, this is a really nice hand.
Oh hey, Zen Nucky's here. Miss you, bro.
He said, "Lol."
Yeah. In case anyone was watching or missed it.
Yep. Our stream broke.
When Kumail says I broke our stream.
And
if Kumail broke our stream, he'd be getting a beat down right now. But if
so
I break it, it's
should
okay.
I be doing that right now? All right. I guess we're setting the standards. Miss you guys too.
Oh my god. I probably shouldn't say this on camera, but I'm going to anyways.
Yeah.
Zen and I almost convinced each other to buy an Xbox today.
Really?
Yeah. We're just like, hey, I wonder if it's in stock, and we just kind of started looking and looking and looking, and like one thing led to another, and at the end we're like,
this is pretty cool.
Are we doing this?
Yeah.
But we backed off because there's no game out there that we were like is worth the investment right now.
Yeah. The ones on the PS4 exclusives looks pretty good, like Spider-Man and some of the other ones. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can play Ghost of Tsushima on PS5. You can, right?
Probably.
But like, would there be any difference in graphics, in playtime?
If it's been remastered, yes, but I don't think it's just backwards compatible. So
right now, do you think it would be fair to stick with previous generations like Xbox One and PS4?
I mean, to me, it's like what type of gamer. If you're the type of person like me who wants and needs the newest of the newest or the best of the best,
you want.
Yeah, you want it. This is the first time in many, many years, I want to say. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I did not jump on a new console when it first.
I mean, how long has it been since a new thing got released anyway? Right?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
It's been quite a while.
2012, 2013, 14?
It's been quite a while since anything major came out. And now we have PS5 and Xbox. I forgot. Xbox X Series? I forgot the name.
Series X.
Series X, yeah.
Yeah, you were making some bold claims the other night. I'm going to put you on the spot. You thought that the PS5 was better. Please, teach us your wise wisdom of how you know.
I was watching. I said better in terms of specs.
Oh yes,
I was watching some like reviews. Like some people got it early, and you know, like he's also reviewed it, Marquez Brownlee, and he's usually really good with the specs. And some of the specs on PS5s, they're better than the Xbox One. But I think you were saying last time that it doesn't matter though, because game developers are not even able to fully utilize the system.
Yeah.
So do specs, do better specs really? I guess then the software matters more. UI, user experience probably matters more.
Like specs matter in the sense that will this system last 5 to 10 years? Like
That's like durability.
No, not physically. But are the specs so high that they can continue writing to it?
So it stays relevant through the years.
Relevant or just,
I think PS4 has done a pretty good job.
And that was my point, and like Zen and I were talking about this, that
and probably
Xbox still stands. Yeah. PS4 still stands. Yeah. I'm sure parts of PS3 might still stand depending on what you're playing.
Do you think PS5 is a big upgrade from PS4? And same with Xbox.
On paper, yes.
But once again, let's say about your when you're playing games.
That's my thing. I can't make that judgment right without actually
playing. Yeah. Most casual gamers don't even notice. I think that's true.
I agree. There's also a psychological thing. I'm sure there's smarter people. 234. Okay. There's probably smarter people. Actually, it's 236. Smarter people out there who know exactly what I'm talking about and can say it in a better manner. But there's this very much. Folks these days need some sort of validation that my purchase is the best. And this is not a Sony versus Microsoft thing.
This
Xbox
is a human
thing, right?
Yeah.
You have Sony versus Canon. You have Canon versus Nikon. You have Ford versus Chevy. You have Lamborghini versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
You have Republican versus
Democrat.
right? You're seeing a
People
no one
wanna be
knows
be-
what
people-
that brand or that thing will actually bring to the table. It's just like that's
It's the best right now, so I need it.
yeah.
Or
But how are they judging that it's the best? Because it's mine. Because it's what I'm into. Or
best.
that's where the herd is going towards.
yeah.
And not all the time, and I'm a big believer of this, not all the time is a herd actually right.
Herd mentality.
Herd mentality. And it's very controversial. People get really upset. Like, you can't say that. And it's just like, no, like, I think all of us have been born and created with our own minds.
And we're all individuals.
And
not
we
part of the-
see things differently,
Yeah.
right? It's like, for me,
I think this could also be with shows. You know, some people
Yeah.
they say this is the best show of all time. That's very subjective. It's
Yeah.
like their best show of all time. What they personally find to be the best. But then again, there are some shows where they're universally agreed upon. Like, okay, this is great,
so
right?
I think that
And
also
a
comes
lot
into
of majority agree that this is great.
and I think that also comes down to like bigger questions, right? Like greatness, as in like, dude, how did a group of people come together to make something like that?
This, yeah.
Right? That's what makes something great. Not just a specific scene or a specific genre or a specific actor
Oh
or
yeah,
actress,
of course.
right?
No.
Like,
It's the whole thing in its entirety.
and to me, I'm not going to go down this route
Mhm.
right now, but like that's what makes Game of Thrones in general great. Forget how it started and how it ended and if it ruined it or not. Pulling something like that off is amazing.
Yeah.
What are specs? Mustafa, Kumail, can you walk through what specs are in our tech?
Specs is short for specifications. Essentially, it's the like for like hardware, there's like power, or for let's say like a computer, right? The computer, the component side, you have your GPU, your CPU, your RAM, your memory, motherboard,
Storage.
yeah, you got all of that. So those are specs. They're specifications of the internals of
So
an object.
all of them together makes your computer.
Yeah, all of them together makes your computer, and then the specs would be what it's made up of.
And those specs usually end up telling you,
How good something is.
yeah, and how, and in computer world, gadget world, how fast it is.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yo, Zenduck is already on top of it.
Like
See,
two models
he could be
coming.
over here telling Zara this.
You're throwing some shade right now.
No, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying
Okay.
I would like him to be here. That's all. That's all. It's and I am gonna call one group out a little more than the other group. It's Sony users tend to, not all the time, and Microsoft users do this too, but they're the ones who get into a measuring contest of which one is better and faster and this and that. And
Yeah.
like as someone who appreciates good graphics, good gameplay, true computational power, you understand, right, that in order, like in theory, right, like all of these numbers are in theory, right? Like in optimal
Yeah, they're
condition,
all, everything is an optimal condition.
and it's never achieved.
Yeah, it's never. You're
Like-
mostly running like 70% or something.
If
of
that, like
what
you'd
is,
be
yeah.
lucky. So a lot of this comes from, once again, going back to like, well, that's my brand. So I mean,
I'm
oh,
gonna-
iOS is so much better than Android, and Android is so much better than iOS. Like, dude, you're paying them money for that gadget. Why are you becoming so loyal, right? Like, I get it that even I have a specific brand that I keep to with my gadgets. It also comes from the fact that I don't want to be changing platforms every year, 2 years, 3 years, right? It's like, yeah, I'm on iOS
because
since day one.
And your ecosystem now is kind of on there.
Yes,
And
exactly.
you rely on it, so you don't want to.
Like, I would love,
Want to switch
I really would love to have an Android device, but I don't want to replicate my ecosystem.
onto an Android device.
And on top of that, I don't want to purchase a bunch of apps again, and
Yeah, and all of that. Like, so you're already with Apple
You're invested.
since the beginning, so
Yeah.
why? There's no point of.
But going back to like, in order to get your, and you from a PC world will definitely appreciate this, right? To get a console to its optimal, whistling like no other output, you also need secondary accessories that allow it to happen. Like number one, you need proper cooling. Some of these consoles can't provide that cooling.
And then that's when if you're playing a game, the thing is super loud.
Yeah.
Because it's not providing proper cooling, so it's trying to churn out as much.
So then what
as
it does is it revs
the fans up.
Revs the fans up and throttles your processor down.
Which then kills, it literally kills your graphics, your computer, your processing, everything.
And then secondly, another thing that is really important is, especially when it comes to graphics, right, is your display. Can your display
handle? Yeah, that is true.
Can it handle it? Is its output that good? Is its color gamut that good? Is its contrast level that good?
Like there's like
contrast ratio. Is it 10,000 to 1 or 1 million to 1 or is it
matters.
100 to 1?
Like
and then on top of that, you have to measure: did I get a lemon from the manufacturer? Meaning, like, I have the best of the best, but manufacturing still involves human process, right?
And human error.
Every once in a while, or just is it the word deviation I'm looking for? But every once in a while, like you can never achieve 100% yield in manufacturing. You will always get, 2%, 4%, 10%, hopefully less than nothing higher than that. Bad lemons in your batch. Every once in a while, those lemons make it out into the world because they somehow get packaged, approved, and shipped. So, like, did I receive a lemon, or did I receive something that was 90% good?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know how to, you'll know, and then on top of that, like when we're talking about TVs, have I calibrated my TV? Are my lights and my surroundings optimal? So then I'm not getting reflection, and your sound sounds more for engrossing that
experience, like experience types, but it helps a lot.
Immersing yourself, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So, like, all that together, I'm like, then. And I know I'm making excuses for both sides. At least it sounds like it. But to me, it's like, you put that together, then you can do a real comparison, right? Then you can say PlayStation's better, Xbox is better. But none of us, majority, like 99.9% of us will never even get there. We just want to play.
You can only say one's better than the other based off of specs, but most of the time when you're using one device or the other, you don't even notice.
And that's the thing that a lot of people get really butthurt about this, is when you're in the middle of a good game of COD or any other thing, right? In the middle of a game, not just like leisurely walking around the planet, right?
You're in an intense game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are graphics on your mind? And this is not even like I'm being kind of like an a-hole about this. Like, no. I'm like, it's a legit question. Like when you're getting shot at COD, or when you're playing basketball or Madden or NHL, are you like, well, if the graphics were better, I would have scored that goal?
Well, you want your graphics to be, you want the best graphics, but most of the time they'll kind of run in the back of your mind. Do you see what I mean? Like, you'll get used to those graphics, and eventually you won't even be thinking about them. But then if you let's say you're playing on super good graphics and then you go down, you'll notice a huge change, which then,
So in a game though, and
like for example, I think FPS, your frames are like, they're one of the most.
FPS as in frames per second or first person shooter?
Frames per second.
All right.
I think like your FPS in game matters heavily. Like 60.
But that's not graphics.
Yeah, it's not graphics, but it depends on how strong your computer is, how fast.
And if your display
can handle. There's so many people, they have, let's say they have a PC that can churn out like 200 or 300 FPS, right? But their monitor is capped at like 60 hertz.
Yeah.
So you can't see it. You won't be able to see it.
That's another variable, right? Hertz, like.
Yeah. How many your hertz depends on, like, it literally depends how many hertz you have, to how many of your frames you can see.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a 60 hertz monitor, you can technically only see 60 frames. Even if your computer or your PC can churn out more, you will only see 60. There's a lot of variables that go into a good setup.
Yeah. And then on top of that, and what we struggle with because of in our streaming, right? And this is to me, this is not truly just gaming. This is an add-on to gaming.
Yeah.
Is online multiplayer, right? The biggest thing about that is you can have the fastest console or PC, but if you have a bad, slow connection to the internet,
If you have bad internet, you're not
if
gonna
you're
do
going
well.
off Wi-Fi that's
You're not
4 years
gonna do
old,
well.
right?
Your ping is gonna spike, and then
Yeah.
you literally will lag
And
everywhere.
sometimes it's like, this is the thing that we're I think trying to really paint the picture. It's not about specs because it's about all these different variables, and none of us will ever have 100% of these variables
Yeah,
optimal,
never.
right?
Never.
Sometimes you have the best router, and you're paying for the really good speed, but Comcast in your area or AT&T or
It's
Spectrum,
not that good.
they're like, hey,
Yeah.
because of the geography of your area,
Not that good.
we're not that good.
Yeah.
So at that point, all of it is moot. So this is why.
You'll always be limited in some places.
Yes.
That's why looking at specs is very.
And it's very like, close to like having a race car that you're driving around the Autobahn, or you're driving it down a residential zone.
Yeah. I guess you could look at some specs which are very like upfront, which matter, which are very upfront, like not like Wi-Fi, but like let's say the refresh rate of your monitor, right? That directly affects you. But then at the background you have your network, and you don't even know if that's running optimal. So that's more of
Yeah.
like a background spec.
That's the environment that you're in.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
So I do wonder what the professional gamers, the streamers, how they try to optimize their thing, the whole system, along with streaming in high definition and all that. I've heard that a lot of them have two PCs,
oh yeah.
one for streaming, one for playing their games. And then also they've got to pay for really good internet. You've got to make sure during stream time.
You gotta make sure you're hardwired, not on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and
like
you gotta make
some of us.
yeah. And hey, we're getting there. Maybe one day. Who
Yeah.
knows? Yeah, you gotta. There's a lot that goes into.
And all this to say that it's a lot more complicated than, like the analogy I was saying to you last week
Yeah.
was when like Apple in one of their slides are like, well, this iPhone can do 16 teraflops of processing.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't even know what
No,
one
yeah.
teraflop is.
Well, what am I
Or
gonna
how
do
to
with
measure.
16? Yeah.
No, it's like, sure, like
It can do it.
it can do it and it'll benefit me. But if I don't even know what that is, like I can't, I shouldn't get onto a podium and be like, bro, my iPhone can do 16 teraflops, right? It's like, what is a teraflop? Oh, let me Google it.
Do you think this could also be applied to cars? As in when people will, like, let's say you get a Ferrari, right? You will never hit your top speed, ever. You're never gonna be going. Hi. This one. Oh yeah, this one can.
Or do 3 ups so people can see.
Is that upside down?
You're upside down.
It is. It's like, oh no, it's not.
His hand is down.
Yeah, this one is supposed to so that he can hold his knob, his ball.
Yeah, no, it's just fully articulate.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it down for now.
Okay.
It looks kind of weird.
This is. I like it. You can move his.
Sorry, I'm just gonna give it a nice little press.
His thumb down here. Move his hand on this side. You can move his other hand completely rotated. Cool.
I think we just lost everyone during our rant.
Yeah. Shall we get back to more trivia questions?
Yes, did you find some?
Yep.
Oh. All right, we're back. Until then,
Okay, so this is going to be trivia for both you and me. Because you have to select the answer and then it gives you the right answer.
okay.
All right.
Will you be able to build and?
Ooh, I don't know about that.
All right.
I can send you
send me a link, and I will.
There we go.
Yeah. Zahra is screaming.
Yeah. And if you want to take part in it as well, that will be great. All right, next one. What's that?
Her name is Zahra.
Number 7. Ooh, I get to build the head, the entire head. I think.
What do I get to build at the end?
I don't. Well, yeah.
A ball?
Maybe.
The stand?
Oh yeah, the stand.
These-
I get to
these-
build the head.
Coin flips. I need to do a
Yeah.
better job with them.
I get to build the entire head. Cool.
Wait.
It might be tedious. Yeah.
I got confused for a second.
I've sent you the. Yeah, you can.
Back 7, back 7, back 7.
All right. We've got a bunch of small pieces. I am not liking this. And we have another bag full of small
This is gonna take
pieces as
Kumail
well.
like 3 hours to build.
Yep. All right. Here.
I wonder how annoying that is.
I don't know what it is.
Easy. Let's be nice to our audience.
I hope no one got. I hope I didn't destroy anyone here. Right. All right. Where is it? Okay. I can look at chat if you you know if you have that thing open, the trivia.
Where is it?
I sent messages. Messages. $250.
Okay.
Cool.
What number are you on?
256.
Alright, here we go. That's 57.
I feel like you might know some of them right off the bat.
I do. So I will
Hopefully it gets difficult.
keep the answers to myself if I know them.
I think yeah, okay. But then yeah, okay, good.
You might have to start looking for your own pieces in the middle.
Yeah. Yarin. Wait, I forgot. Isn't that the
Mando.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. First one.
All right.
Numero uno.
Yep.
What are the wings on an X-wing called?
Okay, what are the options?
Option 1, T-foils. Option 2, X-files. Option 3, S-foils. Q-foils, flappers, X-foils.
I want to say flappers.
Oh my god.
But
It's just-
okay,
I
it's
wanna
not. It's not.
relegate you into the corner.
It's not X Files.
It's not X-files and it's not flappers.
It's not okay. It's not X Files. It's not flappers. Wait.
You're gonna have
it's-
to concentrate on your building, sir.
Yeah. It's
What are you doing?
I'm putting
What number are you on?
258. It's not X Files.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay.
I don't know why
what
I
are
have to
the-
say it so weirdly.
Bless you. Bless. I don't. I feel like it would be. I feel like it would be one of the. What are the things? So there's T foils, S foils, and X foils.
So-
T foils. Okay, my final answer is T foils because it's
Okay.
either it's. I think it's either T foils or X foils, but I'm gonna go with T foils.
Alright, the answer is S-foils.
S foils.
Lock
There-
S-foils in attack position.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Well, I
So,
didn't remember.
Let me give you a live demonstration, sir. Oh my god, I'm gonna break it. Here,
Don't break
we
it.
have a T-65 X-Wing Starfighter.
Okay.
S-foils are locked in flying position. And if this thing still works... It doesn't work anymore. Oh yeah, it does. We pull this lever, and now they've been... The S-foils have been locked into attack position.
And then how do you bring them back? Just from the top?
You press a button on your computer and it takes it back. Right?
So you've got okay. So
Oh
they're
my
your.
god, that is dusty.
Might go on the.
Look at that. We have live demonstrations. No one else
Right
is
here,
doing this,
yep.
man. I think
It's
we're
just
onto
us.
something.
Yeah. Just us. S foils and X foils.
No, not X-foils.
Yeah, I know. It's just S foils. Are there any X foils or T foils? Or is that does not exist?
I don't know. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Wait, why? It will take forever.
Okay, Dinga.
Dinga? I said Dinjarin.
Oh,
I didn't say Dinga.
or Dinga.
Where? How does Let's just get locked in. There we.
All right. I didn't even bother filling in the answer, by the way. In the Battle of Yemen, what was Luke's call sign
In the Battle of Yavin.
You build. I read.
Yeah, I know. What was Luke's call sign? What are the
Red 14, red 6, red 7, red 99, red 5, red 66.
Okay, well, this is gonna be another one where I'm throwing out a wild guess.
Oh my goodness.
Read them again.
Red 14, 6, 7, 99, 5, 66.
Red 66?
That's your final answer?
It's either I don't know why I feel like it's either red 99 or 60. I'm gonna go with 66.
All right. Wrong.
What is it?
Red 5.
Red 5.
Red 5, standing by. Standing by.
Red 5.
You're a disappointment.
Hey, I didn't watch as much Star Wars as you did. You like Star Wars a lot more.
Are you judging me now? Huh?
I'm not judging you.
Which planet is
Yeah,
Han Solo from?
The two.
I just gave it to you. Is it 2x? Oh, my bad.
There's two of these, like 3 pieces.
What about the flat one? Did you get that too?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, it's just. Which one are you?
Which planet is Han Solo? Why am I doing it over there? Let me just bring it here. God,
Which planet is Han Solo from?
Yeah.
The options.
Oh yeah. Tatooine.
Nope.
Naboo. Eth. Coruscant. Yemen. Corellia.
Say that. So there was. It's not Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Huh?
Naboo. Eth.
Coruscant.
Yemen. Corellia.
I don't know why I want to say Yemen, but
Okay. Final answer?
no. Naboo.
Final answer?
Yeah. Wrong. Is it Yemen?
Corellia.
Corellia. What is it? Is that like a planet for like humans or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Which holding sector did Admiral Akbar order Green Group to stick close to during the second Death Star battle? Okay, I don't know this one either. Which holding sector did Admiral Akbar order Green Group to stick close to during the second Death Star battle? The answers: DS-11, MV-6, MV-66, MV-7, DS-8.
DS-8? No. DS-11. I feel it's DS-11, but I am not completely sure.
I'm not either. What number are you doing?
66.
You sound really sad about it.
No, why?
I don't know. You tell me.
I didn't sound sad.
We're in 67 now?
Yep.
Dinga.
Dinga. Yeah, so
You keep
I
saying
think
it. Dinga
it's-
ding.
No.
Dinga dinga.
DS-11.
That's just what my gut says. I don't know why.
Your gut says what?
DS-11.
Yeah, my gut also says DS-11, but
My gut is also empty. So, very good chance that
you
It's
don't know
wrong.
it's wrong.
Alright, let's check it out.
Okay.
Wrong. MV7.
Oh wow, that's. I'm not gonna know a lot of.
Yeah. What was the first name of the Ewok who found Princess Leia? Tebow, Carpet, Paplu, Logray, Chirpa, Wicket. I know this one.
You know this one? I
Yeah.
want to say Wicket.
What was the first name of the Ewok who found Princess Leia? It is Wicket.
It's Wicket?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What lightsaber form does Obi-Wan Kenobi use? Oh god, I don't know this one.
What lightsaber form
Yeah,
does
I know.
Obi-Wan Kenobi
Yeah,
use?
here we go. I need your glasses so I can do the nerd inspiration.
Wait.
Impersonation.
What lightsaber form does Obi-Wan Kenobi? What are the?
Form 1, Shijo. Not optimized for lightsaber to lightsaber combat and is used predominantly for defense. Form 3, Sorisu. Soresu is a perfect tactic for dealing and for deflecting and any potential shots coming at you. Form 2. Why aren't the forms in order? Why is it 1, 3, 2? Form 2. Makashi. With Makashi, the user is actually able to disarm their opponent without killing them. Form 4. Ataru. Due to its aggressive nature, Ataru became the favorite combat style for many Sith and is marked as the second most kinetically active form.
I'm gonna go with Form 1.
Sure, I have no idea. It is Form 2.
What is
Form
it?
3. Soresu is a perfect tactic for dueling and for deflecting any potential shots.
I feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi would be more on the calmer side, so he would focus on defense, but I guess not.
Okay. We're going to take a quick break from these. Zahara's been on top of it. Corellia, Wicket. What number are you on? Basically where I left you.
No, 269. 269.
Bro, I am getting hungry. I try to.
Did you not have anything before?
I had suji in the morning.
Suji ka halwa?
No, just suji,
Oh.
not the halwa.
And then what happened?
And then a few hours passed and I digested it.
Oh, and now your body's like
Feed me.
more. This is incredibly trippy because how is this supposed to? Okay, it sticks on like this. This one sticks.
Tyler Play says, I am playing Among Us. Have you played?
No, but I've seen people.
You know,
I
I've
want to
heard.
play it.
I've heard. Few of the cousins have been playing. And you've noticed how we've never been invited.
I've heard that too, yes,
Right?
and I've not
I'm
been
not-
invited yet.
Not throwing shade. I'm just stating the facts.
Yeah. I have not been invited either to those.
But they keep saying that no one invites anyone. But how do they get together? Right?
By
Like the great Jack Sparrow would say, if there aren't any survivors, I wonder where the stories come from. You get my drift?
Yep.
But we will never know.
Yeah, we're never gonna. Are we? Yeah. Are we ever gonna know?
I don't think so. No. So, I badly want to play Among Us. I heard it's.
I've heard it's.
Were
really good as a.
you there at the high tea party at our house like a couple years ago when all 25, 26 of us played Mafia?
Was this in the summer? Wait, how long ago was this?
Oh, this was like 2014, 2015.
2015, I was here, but I don't know if it was 20. If it's 2015, I was there. If it's not 2015, I was not there. Unless it was in the summer.
It was probably in the summer.
Then I was there. Yeah. I do remember some tea party.
I think it was just.
I remember
just
we,
cousins.
we played Mafia a lot, like a big.
No, I'm talking about everyone. Every single last one.
And we were. The
Do you
one
remember-
I remember is we were sitting in the final. I mean, the living room closest to the door. Is that what it?
No, it was the one next to the kitchen.
No, then I don't think, because there was one where we were all sitting next to the door.
No, it wasn't that one. I remember that
Okay, then
too.
I probably wasn't.
So this was like all like, I don't know, 25, 26 cousins. And it was like 3 mafias and 25, 26, whatever the non-mafia people are called. Like, what is it called?
Some civilians.
Yeah, civilians. There we go.
Yeah.
And
Civilians.
I was a mafia member,
You were?
as well
Okay.
as like 2 or 3 other people.
Do you remember who?
No, I don't remember who. All I remember is
It was fun.
I beat everyone. I got everyone killed at the end, and no one, literally no one expected me. They're like, oh, it's Atif. He's too sharif to be. You
And
know,
it
a
turns
mafia
out it was
member."
you.
And
entire time.
the entire time, I don't know if he's on right now, but Amar was vouching for me, and he was the last 2 or 3 civilian left. And when he found out it was me, he was scandalized. Like, I saw his face drop, like, Atif!
How was that you? How was that you?
And I was just like, I felt bad. I'm like, this is the greatest victory of my life. Yeah, I've never played Mafia ever again. Here, sorry.
Really?
Which number are you on?
67273.
It's here 73. I don't know if that's everything. It might be. No, it's not.
Is that?
No, I retired on top, man. You don't play Mafia twice.
Why? I played Mafia so many times.
When you take out 30 people,
You don't.
You're retired, man. Hall of Fame right there.
So like it was, but like did any of the other mafia people get taken out as well?
Yeah, all of them. I was last man standing, whatever it's called.
And that's a pretty great victory.
I don't win much in life, but when I do, it was glorious,
Yeah.
dude. Like I cannot tell you how proud I was of myself.
I have taken out everyone today.
I've taken out my entire family. Such a good game, right?
Yeah. Mafia is a fun game though, especially to play in the crowd. I find it's a lot of fun.
The thing is, I've noticed when you play with a lot of the same group over and over.
Yeah.
Like after the first game, if you were a mafia member, or you got if you got kind of deep into the game and you survived, the next few rounds people just like kill you off right away. Like, oh yeah, Kumail's good at lying. Let's just kill him off right now.
Yeah. Which is
unfortunate.
Yeah. They just start
They get
but then
suspicious.
that's good for the people who are actually mafia, because no
All
one
right,
will
so
suspect them.
talk to me about Among Us, because I've seen it for like 5 minutes on Twitch. I haven't seen a full game, and I would like to play. I wish we had family that would let us play together, so it might just be us two.
It might just be us, but like it's actually not that fun with you have to have like. They said that it's fun with 6 or more people that because if you play with random people online, sometimes they don't talk, so it gets really boring. They said you wanna play with people who you know and you can talk to like during the discussions.
Okay, but
Nothing broke.
Nothing broke. 3 things flew off.
Yeah, I know, but it was whole pieces. So I can put that back.
Kumail power.
Where'd it go?
Somewhere over here.
I'm behind the set now.
Now you're back on the set. Jesus.
If I kick everything and suddenly everything goes.
Oh, we're not coming back on.
But I'm missing some.
But talk to me about the rules. And I know a lot of people say it's just like Mafia, but how exactly is it? Haha, Tyler plays asking, have you ever stepped on a Lego?
Yeah, a lot, and it hurts.
It is.
It's extremely painful.
Yeah, but I don't want to be all sensationalist and be like, it is the worst thing in the world, but it is close to one of the most horrible things.
Yeah. Literally, like.
You know what's worse though?
What?
When you step on a Lego, and you take a step back because you're in pain, and you step on another Lego. Have you ever had that happen? Like
I've walked over Legos before, like I didn't willingly set up a pile
that's
and.
like a bet. Did you bet yourself?
But it hurt. This was a long time ago. This was
why would you do that?
This was a lot. I was like
16,
I've done this a lot when I was like
18?
10. No, 10. Like.
Last week? Yeah, no. I will.
You will what?
I will stay away from willingly walking away from Lego. Walking on Legos.
Yeah.
My words are leaving me today, dude.
It's not fun.
Oh, by the way, nothing to do with the live stream at all. But you're part of the Apple family.
Yeah.
I upgraded to Apple One.
Oh.
So you get arcade now, Apple TV, fitness, news. Everything's been upgraded. I totally meant to tell you. I totally forgot.
Oh,
So arcade isn't amazing.
Yeah, but
it's got some fun games for iOS.
It does.
I was like, I need to tell, and I totally forgot.
It does though. It has some fun games. Wait, there's something heavily wrong with this.
Heavily wrong. That gets me nervous.
I'm just trying to figure out.
It's gonna look all super demented. Baby Yoda's head.
Oh, like his eyeball is just looking somewhere. Oh god, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay. No, that does not. Okay. So then you come in.
Do you like Cheetos?
Do I like Cheetos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anyone who doesn't?
Yeah.
You?
No, I love Cheetos.
Who doesn't like Cheetos?
I will tell you after the live stream. Okay, no, I don't know anyone off the top of my head. You'll be surprised. There's plenty of people in the world who don't like something.
Something is very wrong.
Well, you figure that out. I might go get us some Cheetos. And probably like a crap ton of napkins. Is that cool?
Yeah. Oh, but like, I don't want to eat while building though because your hands get
okay,
all
granola
dusty.
bar?
No, I don't want a granola. That gets everywhere too.
Banana?
No.
Apple?
No. I don't want anything right
Halim?
now.
Halwa?
Oh,
Chawal?
Halim would destroy, especially right now. That would not be good. No, I don't want. Do you want? If you want Cheetos, then you can go get Cheetos.
No, I'm not having it alone.
Okay, well then I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, you're good here, right?
Yeah.
I'll be back. Let's put on Kumail single build. Oof, look at that handsome shot of you. Should I do Kumail or should I do
Full?
Actually, let me do this. There you go. People can see you and the build.
That's good.
Very good.
Very good.
I got you covered through 284.
Okay.
All the way to here.
Yeah.
Seriously, funny?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Alright.
We'll do good. It's dark already. Oh, is there like a lot?
Thank you. Me gracefully sit down without taking down the entire stream again. How we doing?
Pretty good.
Should we get back into some trivia?
Sure.
Oh man, my feet are cold.
From outside?
Yeah. Might have dropped some water and stepped on it.
Oh, I know. Your feet have started to freeze over.
Oof. What number are you on?
Number 278. 278. Oh, okay, and then these guys go here.
So man, what's up? Did you miss me?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
You were gone for so long.
I was.
Where did these go?
Oh, eyeballs. Pigeon.
Eyeballs?
You're about to make the eyeballs. Or the eyes.
Oh, okay. I have to make them? They're not like...
No, you're gonna make them.
Cool. So it starts with a middle one here, and then a 2, and then a long one, and then a curved piece. Thing that points in.
Oh, snap. The music wasn't playing.
It wasn't?
I think after we kill the stream. Or
Oh,
when
we
I
never
say
had
we,
music.
I mean I.
We never.
I got me a Nature Valley Crunchy Granola Bar, Oats and Honey. Limited edition.
Limited edition.
Yeah.
Is there one more of these?
Definitely is.
Like
Oh, that's not it.
no, it's just like a straight piece. This is bag. Yeah, this is bag 7, right? Yeah. After this, we've got one more bag, and then we are done with Baby Yoda. I think this one would be a fun one to, just like just keep around the house, and
Yeah.
it's like a cute one to look at.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so this thing, you see, it has black and a little brown trim.
Eyes.
That it has to go pointing down, not pointing sideways. And that's what that little chart is showing.
Okay.
It took me a while to understand what they were trying to show.
So you have to have one of these pieces, but it goes pointing down. But down, like I just build it down. Okay. And then one of the ends locks in there. And then you take it and you flip it upside down.
Nice.
Flip it upside down, and then you add another piece to it. And then you add two. Black pieces. You add. It has to go facing down.
Down, yeah. If not, that's some freaky looking eyes.
Oh, what? Oh, I already messed up.
Already. Yeah. I like how you yourself you said it.
These are some trippy. Oh god, this is one of those pieces. So these ends have to go on the sides. So this has to go here.
You got it.
This goes here.
This goes here. That goes there. Where's that from?
I don't know.
Empire.
Really? One camera down.
It just takes a
And
break.
then we have to. Okay, so then it's supposed to look down with the two things pointing. They're. Yeah, like that. Oh no, that's pointing the wrong way.
So Tyler Play says, Among Us is very fun, especially on PC.
Yeah, I've heard it's better
you
on
played
PC.
it at all?
No,
No, yeah, same here.
I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard it's a lot of fun on PC.
How do you play on iOS though? Like, is it recording your audio?
You.
Like, how do you
no.
chat? Is it within the game or is it outside of the game?
So like, chatting on mobile within the game is really bad. So people use like outside sources, but on the computer, it's really good. It's really good.
It's within the game?
Yeah, it's within the game. Like you have a discuss. So basically, like when you're playing, you're muted, right? And then when someone calls a discussion, your mics are unmuted. You get to talk, blah blah blah, and then
Nice.
everyone's muted again. Like the game.
So I was
mutes you.
thinking maybe we should start an Among Us game, not invite those cousins, and just like, get friends and other family. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
We've got no friends.
We've got to rely on.
Oh, so that's why we go to our cousins, because we have to rely on them.
Yep.
I didn't mean it to be a dig on them, but on us. But I guess you turned that nicely around, back on them.
Yeah. Oh, those tiny pieces of it there. Yep, the eyeballs are down.
Yep, nice.
Okay, good. That's looks like him a little bit.
Here, let me get on your. Oh, you got. Let's get.
I don't want to do this, otherwise it literally just gets blurry.
Do it in front of your eyes.
Right there. Boom.
There we go.
That's what he looks like right now.
I wonder if he's like proportionately smaller to the Yoda Lego set. So when you put them next to each other, it's like, oh, okay, he's like half the size
No,
of
I
Yoda.
don't think so. Because then Yoda would have to be like.
I think he is.
Yoda's big.
Yeah, bigger.
But
The
by
set.
that big, like twice.
I wonder.
That's. that's pretty
There's only one way to find out, you know?
by building it.
Yes.
That's the only way.
Although I'm not looking forward to building another set of robes.
Oh yeah, the robes are like they're all same colors, and you gotta put them all together. What happened to the Star Wars trivia?
Kind of boring. No, okay. Okay, let's do it. All right. What does TIE stand for in TIE Fighter? What does TIE stand for in TIE Fighter?
Options.
Options. Thank you. Twin infiltrator engine, turbo invisible engine, turbo integrated engine, twin imaginary engines, twin ion engines. I know this.
So
I will let you have it.
with a TIE fighter, like I don't know the internals, but I want to assume that
What are the specs?
I want to assume that it does not have two engines.
Okay.
And that it has one, so none of that twin stuff is gonna work there.
Okay.
And then with what are the other ones? Turbo invisible engine.
Twin infiltrator engine,
Yeah.
turbo invisible, turbo integrated, twin imaginary, twin ion.
Turbo integrated.
Final answer.
I think so. I'm trying to make an educated guess.
All right. It is twin ion engine.
Because there's two.
Yep.
I was thinking about that because all the invisible one doesn't make sense in the other
The imaginary one doesn't.
I was only thinking about the either the twin ion one or the or the other one, the integrated one, but I guess I got that wrong.
All right, next one. Oh, same question. Who's the only rebel pilot to survive all three movies in the original trilogy? Wedge and Terry.
What was that?
It's an advertisement.
Oh, okay. I thought that
We
was
are all open 7 day a week. They don't even have proper English. We are open 7 day a week. Especially 7 days. By the end of all films, C-3PO is fluent in 7 million languages.
false.
True or false?
False.
I would
'Cause it's
assume-
not 7 million.
It's 6 million. It's true. What?
So
You
I
learned a
was saying-
million? I guess. Wait.
I thought it was 6 million.
So I guess from the beginning to the end, he learns another million. That's a good update. Tyler to play. See you later. Have a good one. Hope to see you
ya.
soon. What did I do with my...
Did you what? Look at that.
Nice.
Looking more and more like face. Nothing. Trying to wait. This is just.
I'm digging the dad hats on live. Well, I'm digging them as well, but there's a real reason behind these dad hats. Zen, help me find some more hats. I know, like the brand 47 something.
Brand 47?
47 degrees or 40, the year 47. It's a really good brand.
And for hats?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Okay, notification from my watch. I need to go for a 19-minute walk.
Otherwise, what?
I'm a fat boy.
You're a fat boy.
I wanted to say something else, but
I'm a fat boy.
oh no way. So that's the audience.
Have his mouth open and closed.
Putting a little egg in there.
And I like this edition too. It's red, so it looks like his tongue in here. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like red right here. So it looked like his tongue. This is cool though, and I'm sure the head will swivel.
If I made a Bricks Bros hat, would you wear it? Are you a hat guy?
Not really, no.
Are you son of Zulfi?
Yes, but I'm not a hat guy.
That is surprising.
You would expect me to be a hat
Yeah,
guy?
I would.
Yeah, but I don't have those kinds of.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah,
Spell it out
no.
for the audience.
I think you know. I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. At least not right now.
It doesn't look like you
Not
ever.
later,
Yeah,
I don't-
yeah,
I
it
mean,
doesn't look like it.
Hopefully not, but if it comes down to it, then you can't do much.
You gotta.
I guess you can do some stuff, but like not as in you can't do a lot. He said, "Oh." What was that?
He's telling you to relax.
No, I know. But what was that sound?
Oh, that's from Ecam telling me that a message or a comment was.
Okay, that's cool.
So, how much does it upset you when someone tells you to relax when you're already relaxed?
Not that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
Zen
really
and I have
care.
a thing that
I don't really care.
when
If someone tells you to relax, you're gonna.
and you're already relaxed, just like you're like, I mean, why are you mad? It's like I'm not mad.
Yeah, like okay, you are mad now.
I think this is where you and I differ in a way. Zen and I are quite similar.
If someone tells you to relax, then you'll.
You're like, oh, bro,
won't
you did
relax."
not just tell me to relax. I think there's some pride going on over there. Some pride issues.
Yeah. You know when sometimes you're going to do something and then someone tells you to do it when you're already going to do it and you're like, I don't want to do it now.
That, or you're just like, you need to make excuse. Like, no, that's literally what I
Yeah,
stood up to do.
yeah.
Like,
And now you're
Yeah.
telling me to do it. It's like, dude, I don't want to do it now.
is that what happens at home?
Yeah. Sometimes.
It literally happened to me last night. I was like getting up from the family room to
Go do something.
grab like a jar of juice that's for Adi.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me put that in the fridge so it's fresh.
And then
As
you
soon as I got
told,
up, Gunn was like, can you put this in the fridge? And I was like,
I don't want to do that now.
well, that was just like, like, well, like, I swear I was getting up to do something, productive, not just go do something for myself. Of course, and then they never believe you.
Yeah, they're like, no, you were not doing that.
So I do have that problem, like I've kind of mentioned a few times.
Yeah.
When someone tells me to watch something, yeah, okay,
If-
nah, I
if
don't want to watch it.
If someone tells, like, as in hypes it up too much, or how, like, what do
Yeah, or like, bro, you have to watch Avatar or something. It's like, yeah, no, not happening.
Oh, okay, that makes you like,
Disinterested.
oh, it just like kills the vibe for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want to, like for me, if someone tells me to watch it, like personally, if someone tells me to watch it, I'll be like, yeah, maybe it's good. I'll give it a try. But if I hear about it on the media like a lot, like, oh my god, best thing ever, you gotta watch it. It literally like discourages me. I'm like,
Yep.
I don't want to see that.
Yep,
now.
I'm the
Like,
same way.
I don't want to watch it.
Like a lot of people think I have issues or I don't like Breaking Bad. I just sorry.
Number the 306.
Oh, tell me what you need. I have
This
my
piece and the little number.
Sorry. But Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
I keep hearing it's one of the best stuff on TV. But when it was out,
I keep hearing that as well, and like I don't know if I want to watch that.
yeah, because your expectations get so high, they're like, it'll never live up to my expectations. Which, once again, sounds like a personal problem, right?
Yeah, but
Or a pride problem.
probably. Yeah. I think this is extra.
I think you're extra.
Wait, this is not even the right. Did you give me 307? What is
Oh my god.
307? You're not giving me 307. This, and no.
No, yeah, I totally skipped 307.
Yeah.
I think I skipped that page.
Really?
I didn't give you 306 either.
Yeah, you didn't.
And then this is where you said this is extra comes in.
Oh, okay, so that's why that extra is there.
Now I don't know where I was.
Two of the nub pieces.
The yub nubs?
The yub nubs. And then this entire contraption fits.
Welcome back. Tyler Plays is back. We've got Zen. We're making ears is what I'm thinking.
He's saying Breaking Bad is amazing. Emphasis on is.
Oh, totally. And I'm not saying it isn't.
You've seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I've seen like 3 or 4 episodes. All I'm saying is that my foolish mind gets discouraged to watch any of that when there's so much hype around it. I've also heard a really other interesting theory.
Yep.
This one's kind of not nice.
No, it's not a nice theory.
Yeah. So do you know the premise of Breaking Bad? High school chemistry teacher starts
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah, he becomes like he's like a chemistry teacher.
Yeah, and he starts cooking to
Do what?
pretty much make money so he can, I believe, fund money for his son's disability or something along those lines. I'm totally butchering it. It's been a couple of years. And then he just kind of starts diving deeper and deeper into that drug world.
Oh, and that's
So it's a
where
lot of people
everything-
Yeah, and that's where it gets crazier and crazier. So it does sound interesting to me. It's something I would watch and enjoy. A lot of people, I don't say a lot. There's some people out there who say it became such a big show, such a big. Oh, he gets diagnosed with cancer. That's right.
the son.
No, the main guy, Walter something. I don't know. Woo!
See here, and you can move it too.
Yeah,
So he can make
Zen-
him happy. I'm sad.
being said.
Yeah. Like, look at this. Look how happy he is right now. He's smiling. And then to make him sad, close his mouth. And now look, he's angry at you. Alright, yeah, you were saying?
So, pretty much what Zen saying is he gets diagnosed with cancer and realizes he has nothing to leave his family behind. So he's dying and he's trying to leave something behind for his family.
He's dying and he's trying to leave behind something for his family, and that's when he.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I'd rather not know.
What does he want to like give back to his family? Some, like,
Money. He's not leaving anything behind.
So he wants to leave behind money, so he decides to. And then I'm guessing he gets trapped in the world, or in that that world.
In that dimension.
Yeah.
Where Thanos and Magneto come together after they are Joker and Darth Maul.
Joker and Darth Maul together would make.
Yeah,
an
but no
epic
one
duo.
actually knows that it's actually Sauron who's controlling everyone after he's let loose his henchman Voldemort.
His henchman and Voldemort. Or
His henchman Voldemort.
I feel like Voldemort should get a more pivotal part in the story, not just be a henchman. I feel like
Henchmen of Sauron were the night rings, ring wraiths. God, I am butchering everything today.
But still, he should get more.
Anyways,
He should be his own.
so what the theory? I don't know if this person was a psychologist or just a scientist or a self-proclaimed psychologist or a soul mentor or whatever. Is that I don't know why you're laughing. I don't get it. Like it's totally.
No,
Is
you
this-
do get it.
Is this extra?
That's extra. Yeah.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
What happens is it gets deeper and deeper into the world, into the whole drug and stuff.
Yeah.
So this person wrote and said that like, it's good. It's very, what's the word, like, it's like a wrecked train. You just want to like see it, like, oh my god, what happens next, right? Like you can't take your eyes off of it. All that aside, it dealt with a lot of drugs and how back then especially what drugs are looked at as today wasn't what it was back in 2010 or whenever it came out. It was a little harsher back then, right? So there was a lot of people who were kind of like into that paraphernalia and that world,
into that crime world sort of situation.
Yeah, like not that they want to be part of it, but they enjoyed that world.
Yeah.
A peek into that world, or they were actually into it, whatever. So they got really into it, and it's just like it says a lot about a society when the most popular show on TV is about drugs. And I was like, I found it really interesting.
It
didn't discourage me to watch it, but I'm like, well, I'm not really into that stuff at all. So.
Like I would be fine if it's about drugs, but I would just care about the story.
Oh, I heard the story is amazing.
Okay, then
characters are amazing.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
It could be,
But that person's thing was like, all the film cinematic stuff aside, there's a lot of hype around it because there's a lot of people into this type of things. Be it that they're actually in their real life, or they just want to see it in their entertainment. So I found that really interesting. And part of me was like, yeah, I'm not into that stuff, obviously, so I'll check it out whenever I check it. Like, there was no like, oh, I gotta go right now and watch it. And like, I plan on watching it. I just don't know when. Basically, if I can get like 2-3 weeks off somewhere with no
work. But don't people talk about the Game of Thrones or The Wire being the greatest TV show?
I keep hearing those are the top three.
I have not seen Game of Thrones or The Wire. I have not seen a lot of popular TV shows.
So to Zen's question and point, still has to do with a lot of death, drugs, etc. So for Game of Thrones has a lot of death. Oh my god, he's missing his head. Oh, I get to make the little bit of the head.
And look how happy he is. He just ate a couple of eggs.
So to Zen's asking, like, still has a lot of death, drugs, etc. It does. I think what this person was saying was the main theme. Obviously, there's a lot more character development. Yeah, that's the next bag.
No, I'm missing a piece. I'm missing
the one that you gave back to me, as usual.
But that's because the pieces were everywhere, so I didn't know. Okay, there we go. And I think you probably have to do something back here too. Yeah. But yeah, this is your.
So, yep. I think Wire had more to do with police brutality and finding off. I don't want to use the word finding off, but like dealing with gang. And then part of that was drugs.
Oh, okay.
And then Game of Thrones was just about
it's like a fantasy world.
But like politics and a lot of sex and a lot of betrayal and sedition, all that, right? But Breaking Bad's premise did revolve around drugs and this person's journey into that world. So that's, I think, the angle that she was trying to go for. To be fair, I'm not proclaiming Breaking Bad to be the greatest show of all time. Stuff like that is all subjective at the end of the day. Yep, exactly. That's the biggest point, which kind of goes back to our console wars.
Yeah, it's subjective. Whatever you like, just go with that. Yeah.
Bag 8.
Baguette?
Bag 8.
I thought you said baguette.
I am hungry.
I would not mind
a
good baguette, right?
Or we should do that for
our croissant.
A croissant.
Yeah, I like a nice buttery one.
Nice. Got 'em.
Yeah. Oh my god, that would be good. Wait, I need it. I'll just.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Yeah. I have not seen a lot of these popular. Like, you know why? I don't. I feel like I don't want to sit down and dedicate like.
Oh, I do. I just don't have that time.
Yeah. Same with me. It's like there's portions of the day where I'm just like, I don't know if. Unless you take every day, you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch an episode a day.
Yeah. Unless, okay, like if I commuted on a bus, When I
You
know
just
like
watch.
an hour and a half sitting on the bus I can watch
You
on
can,
the way back,
then you,
or if like winter break, and I can just dedicate 2-3 weeks to.
that makes sense, yeah.
That's what I'm also
Yeah,
afraid
yeah.
of. I don't want to start Breaking Bad
Yeah.
and then stop a quarter away, halfway, a third of the way, and like, what happened in season 1 again? And when I pick it up again, I think that's the show you want to start and
Yeah.
finish.
You know, I do wonder, now that we're talking about the length of shows, I don't know if you like how we always bring up One Piece as a show that's exceptionally long, right? And I think you've seen a little bit.
36 episodes.
I do wonder how people get to that point where they're like, we're at episode 1000 now. And yes, the episodes are 24 episodes long. I mean 24 minutes long, right?
Frames per second.
Yeah, but they're probably, but they're 24 minutes long. But how can you sit down and dedicate for 1,000 episodes?
That's not something
continuing?
you binge. That's not something you binge, right? You just.
But how else do you watch it if you don't binge it? That's hard. 1,000 episodes.
Well, it's like right now, right? I'm not trying to. I'm just watching One Piece to kind of get into it. It's actually kind of light.
Oh yeah,
To fall
I've heard that.
asleep to.
I've heard that. Yeah,
It's not
very
heavy
light.
like
Yeah.
other stuff we're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
So it's like I pick it up and I drop
You
it
just
whenever I
watch it.
want.
and you can pick it up easily again.
And I'm not watching it per se to, to know what's happening in the story. It's just like something I put on at night to decompress to.
You know what's not like that? Ghost in the Shell.
It's not.
Like I find where you can't have it on the background. Like
No.
especially
I can have most things on the background, to be honest.
not like,
I end up paying attention.
yeah, but for you end up paying attention?
Yeah.
Like does that distract you from what you're doing?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, well
when I'm working,
yeah.
I
If
never
you
have anything
something
on.
you just start watching.
Even with the
can't.
podcast, I can't listen to a podcast while working because
Oh, okay.
I
That
start-
makes sense, yeah.
I stop working.
Yeah. Which one? Right?
I'm on 331. I just finished 331.
Okay, 332. This bag seems smaller. I will say than the other one. So this should be faster if we speed through it. Do you want to just see how fast we can get through it?
Yeah, let's do this. We're at 6:37.
Ooh, okay.
We'll keep the conversation going, but
Yeah. So with I feel like even for me, it's just about dedicating time. I know that it'll be worth
the
watching.
smaller one. These ones.
Oh, okay, 2.
Yeah.
I know that it'll be worth watching.
You know
but
what we
it's
should
just
do?
dedicating that time. Yeah.
How about the two of us watch Breaking Bad together?
Actually, we could. How many? I don't know how many
Six
seasons there are.
seasons, I want to
And,
say.
and what about
10 or 12, or it's not like a full 24 episode.
So like, how long is that gonna take us?
That'll take us a while, but
It's gonna take us a long time.
remember, people
But
watch
we're
it
gonna
live when we get a time.
Oh, that's true. So that's true. You are building on this guy, right? Yeah. Towards the end things, you're building on him.
And that's my thing that I've always gotten in trouble with, with a lot of people. When I'm like, I haven't watched Breaking Bad, people think
I've not seen that.
I have some personal gripe against it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people find it.
No, yeah.
That's their favorite show. It's like, no. It's
I
nothing
don't-
to do with it.
yeah.
It's your show, so I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just kind of relaying that when it was coming out, and I didn't get onto the bandwagon right away. I thought about it. I was interested. I just missed it, right? And then I was like, oh, okay. Now I have to watch 3 seasons to catch up.
Yeah. Now I have to watch
4 seasons to catch up. And then I was like, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Then all the people are like,
And then later never comes.
later never comes.
So that's true.
You know what
I
I
haven't watched like a series or a normal like show like as in sat down and been like, okay, I'm gonna finish this, or a popular one in a really long time.
Same here.
I have not.
And
like there is
Mandalorian doesn't count.
yeah, but that's coming out right now, so
That's the only thing I've actually watched.
Yeah.
No, because like
Episode 3 on Friday.
Yeah, we'll try to. If you can come a little early, we can watch it beforehand.
Oh, yeah.
the other thing I could do is I could do the setup way before, so then when you come, we can just watch it.
And then talk about it
Possibly.
during that live stream.
So
When is
Maybe
Senpai
no.
gonna watch The Mandalorian or start season 2? If you're listening,
that's a question for Zenpai.
yeah. When are you gonna watch the season 2? Because I
He
know
needs
he's
to
been,
finish
he's
season
been
one.
on season 1 for like 2 years now, or I don't know how long.
It's only been out for 1 year, but he's been on
Okay,
it for 2 years.
No, he's been on. Okay, he's been on it for a year. A year for like how many episodes? Was it like 9?
10?
9, 10 episodes?
Throwing some shade at Zenpai again.
No, I'm just
No,
saying
okay.
when he's gonna finish it,
Hold on.
so that he also can
Can
get
I
on
have
it.
number 343?
3, 4, 2,
3.
3, 4, 4.
3.
Oh, no, I know.
To the right.
I know it's. Oh, you don't have that?
No.
Okay, so you need this. You need the.
Square.
Yeah.
And 2 of the upside down pieces. Oh, I think, speaking of upside down, I think Stranger Things was the last thing I saw. Like a quote-unquote real show. I don't think I've actually seen anything.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah.
One more of those. Thank you.
That's, Stranger Things is a good show.
Yeah, I mean, when I say great show, I'm not saying like, oh, it's a great show as in the greatest of all time. I'm just saying that
It's a good show.
it's a greatly entertaining.
Yeah, it's just and the actors like the kids do a great job.
And the Russo brothers? No, Russo brothers. Captain America.
I don't know what
and
you're talking about.
Duffer Brothers. I think
Oh, they're
Ru-
the ones who made.
Yeah. They're like, to me, they're doing an excellent job.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're doing a great job.
Oh my god, headless Baby Yoda.
Headless Baby Yoda? Yeah, it is right now. He's headless. And then we're gonna get his head on here. You're making like the top rubbery part of his head.
Yeah.
Actually, like, how do you think it feel to feel like wrinkly,
Leathery and
and like maybe a few hair here and there? Oh wait, I'm.
okay. Give me
You can just stay on the main feed though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were on it anyway.
When did that happen? It happened so quietly.
I don't. Does it usually make a sound?
No, it doesn't actually. Three, 4, 9.
Yeah, that's so it's this one and that small one, and then you need.
So,
10.
in the middle of this pandemic quarantine, have you done anything that you're like, oh, okay, now I have time at home, you know, I want to do X, Y, and Z? Have you been able to do anything like that? Okay, let me give you an
yes,
example.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been able to, like, over the past, like, this is probably over like the past 6 months. I've had a lot more time to learn songs on the piano.
Oh, that's right. You're learning stuff on your piano.
And I've been learning and it's fun playing, and I've been learning a lot more and a lot faster because I have more.
Okay, I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything.
Yeah.
Would you ever bust out the piano here and maybe
Yeah.
connect it to the live stream?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I would.
I should do that one of these days.
Yeah.
A live performance from.
Me. I know like a couple right now by heart, but not a lot. Where is the bust out the keyboard? Where is it, by the way?
It's up on that rack.
Okay. Do you not need the
So,
I guess like two? Which one are you on?
352.
Oh, okay. You need like a lot of these ones first.
Oh, dude. You know what Zen and I did with
Yeah.
Kanza and Hadi?
Yeah.
Zen found a halal taco truck.
Where?
Fremont. Legit, like, Mexican owned. There's a Desi owner too, but it was damn good. So we went there. It was a Wednesday, and they did have like on Wednesdays we only have these 2 dishes, so it was kind of like disappointing. But
It was good.
oh, it was really good. It was really good. But we should adventure out there.
Yeah, we should.
We-
Where it's in where is
We
it?
should have a team meeting with Zen.
Yeah, we should.
Comes on how they can come along. But you know where Chandani, New Park Mall, that whole scene.
Yeah. That whole scene, yeah. That scene. Oh, shit, man. Yes, I know.
that scene.
Yeah, that scene. I know that scene.
Yeah, so that's where it is.
Oh, okay.
I know it's not an exciting story.
Yeah. Remember the rubbery situation?
Oh God.
He was sending rubbery.
No. Well, we cannot definitely repeat that.
Yeah, I know.
On,
But, it's fun to think about.
I wonder if Zan remembers or if he's listening.
The whole rubbery situation.
Yes.
He probably does remember.
Zan, all I want to say is the rubbery scene.
Rubbery.
I can't roll my R's when it comes to
Rubbery.
rubber.
It's not. It's
I
like.
know.
It's like deeper. I don't know how to.
It's like from the back of your throat.
Yeah.
Rubber. I can't do it.
Rubbery.
So, but hey, that guy's podcast, like when he's not talking about rubbery, it's pretty
Good,
decent.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
when the Dr. Salangi comes.
Yeah,
Is when he gets.
He's good. Yeah.
He's good, but that's when the other guy gets all weird.
Yeah. He's like. Oh, shit, man.
No.
He gets. But like Dr. Salangi's always great. He's always great to have on.
He's a good presenter.
Yeah, he is.
Like, I just
he's
want,
a
like,
good storyteller.
I don't care if you're BSing me. I want to listen to you.
Yeah, because he's a good storyteller. Great storyteller.
Just like us.
Yeah, we're good storytellers too. Where I need 2 of these. Dr. Salangi.
Dude, sometimes I'm making these pieces, right?
Yeah.
And like, you're in the middle of making it. You're in a sub-assembly. You're like, what the heck am I making?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm making,
But
right?
then it makes sense once you.
And then I come up with, like, then I think, like, how did the dude who designed this come up with this? I would never cross my mind. I'm going to take this, one of these, 2 of these, one of this.
Do you think there's a software where you can just like design Baby Yoda in it and then tell the software, okay, now break this up into Lego pieces?
No.
And
That's
using
just-
an
that just
existing
sounds like
inventory.
Cheating.
Why?
Cheating. Not cheating, but it's like real world cheating, meaning like,
Because
okay,
that way you can make a super elaborate, design super elaborate things, and then the software will take care of where each piece will go to make it look like that. No?
yeah, it's just I don't see it happen.
I see potential there. You can make.
Oh, totally. I see potential.
You can make a lot of things, and you won't have to worry about
This makes no sense.
what. But where are you?
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So much.
Yeah, it's the back of his head.
Yeah, I was just like, or his neck. The head of Baby Yoda. Kind of wrong. Oh, bhook lag rahi hai.
You heard that?
I heard that.
Loud. Especially
In case anyone on the audience
was-
didn't hear,
yeah.
someone's stomachs are shooting out some fires.
Yours is it?
No,
I thought you said you were hungry.
I had that granola bar.
And,
I told you. That's what snacks were invented for.
so to stop the hunger.
Yeah.
I'm not
The hunger.
extremely hungry, as in like I'm going
Your
to.
stomach would say differently.
No, but like
I think
that
one
that,
more
like,
of these.
Okay.
4x1s. 4x1. Yes, thank you.
I think that like that rumble was not the rumble of.
It was the rumble in the jungle.
No, it was not like that. I'm extremely like I'm gonna die.
I don't think any of us have ever faced that.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
to
die.
face that you like You have to really not eat for a couple of days, maybe like week or something, where you're gonna be like, okay, I'm not doing well right now.
Life's got me down.
Yep. Life's got me down. I gotta find a way to put some food in my belly.
Oh, I hope no one ever goes through that.
There's a lot of people who do,
that's horrible.
unfortunately.
That is
Especially
big.
kids
That is
who had no part, who were just born into that. They had no say or no.
like, you know, we both live close to the Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
I work in the Silicon Valley, and to think that all the advancements we do in the world, and there's still hungry people in America, let alone the world, is just mind-boggling. I know there's politics involved, and I don't want to get into that, but
Yeah. It makes sense though.
with the politics,
No. No. The politics. Like a lot of people, they get very heated about like issues and stuff like that. Like
This is unfortunate, right?
Yeah, it's definitely.
And it's a naive position to take, but it is. Because, there comes a time like, well, what are you and I doing about it? Next time on Brooks Bros Live.
You go. Eat somewhere?
Possibly. This one.
Another?
2 of those for $3.59.
2 of those? Oh, okay. This is used.
6-1.
No, this one's not used again. There's this one, yeah, and a.
Oh my god.
You can probably guess what this is.
Yes. The ball.
Yub nub.
The yub nub.
The yub nub. Yeah, I will let you build that. And so there's these.
What are we gonna watch tonight? I need a. Oh, dude, we're down to
We're down to what?
towards the end.
Yeah. We are.
There's a massive sticker waiting for me.
Really? Where?
Right here.
Oh, for new plate situations.
Yep. Wait, besides the what would you call it? What do you call it? Besides the clothing, this build was entertaining. The
Oh yeah. It was.
clothing got a
especially-
little.
And you know this size, like, it's not that bad.
It's not bad.
It's not that bad. Like, this is the first time where I'm not extremely disappointed by this. Like, it's honestly like, I think the box made it look a little bit bigger, but this size is not that bad. It's a.
Let's do that at the end. Let's bust out the box and put it right
Oh.
next to it. Nice. Just took off his head. Jeez.
Just took off its head. Straight head. It came out with no remorse. I'm gonna stick him right there.
Here we go.
Or do it like. There we go. His head, or in the light, right?
Right here.
Yep.
इतने भालू से हैं.
The head.
Right. Oh, what the heck? Ah! It's kind of
So what
terrifying.
you can do is, you can take his, you can aim his head upwards,
You play
open
with
his mouth, put
Give me all
up his
this.
ears. Look, he just ate.
I can't see.
He
I
just
can't-
ate a.
Egg.
This is such a nice. I really like this. He's cute.
Definitely something like you want to kind of put in the office or.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Somewhere in the background.
And go by the side. The ball. His hat.
And
Cool.
there's a baby Yoda on his shoulder. Look at that.
Look how happy he is. Super happy. And then you can also make him sad. Close his mouth. Look at that. Sad over there.
It's like it's raining.
Yeah.
Arey bhai.
But let's keep him up with his mouth open. So he is a happy baby. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting towards the end.
We are.
Call your friends, call your family, call your strangers. Join us at the end.
This beautiful guy looks like, and honestly, this Lego set has a good weight to it. It has it's not playability. It's very flexible. You can move it around in any direction.
Posable.
Yeah. So yeah, you can make him pose like however you want. Good size. I don't mind that it's this big because he is Baby Yoda. He is pretty small. Do you think in like the series he's this big?
No, he's
A bit bigger.
Almost double, I want to say.
Oh, okay. But
Almost.
This is really nice as like a decoration. Just having him there. This is really nice.
All right, nobody talk. I'm putting a sticker on.
Oh, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna talk.
I gotta say something.
Whenever we get towards the end of our builds,
Yeah.
it's always everyone is gone.
We've.
Most of the people that were there are not there anymore. When this is the time.
Oh, I messed up. Damn it.
Don't rip it.
All right, what does it say? The child, homeworld unknown, species unknown, age 50, height 0.3.
Species unknown. What do you think they'll?
Height 0.337 meters. Primary associate, the Mandalorian. Favorite toy, Razor Crest shifter knob.
Yep, right there. The shifter knob is right there. Cool little shifter. So, close his fingers. He's holding it. This is a nice one, Baby Yoda. I wonder how the Yoda would look.
I've heard it's a good build. It's satisfying. It's a good amount of
Good weight.
pieces.
Good size too, because I think size matters a lot to me, and this is a great size, honestly.
From what I've seen in, I think they had a display at the Lego store. Yeah, it's a decent size. It's not like Star Destroyer level or anything like that, but it's like that's it would take up a good section of the shelf.
Makes sense.
Oh snap!
All right. Another successful build. Baby Yoda.
Besides me taking down the live stream, but
Yep. Which
it was bound to happen one day.
And it did today.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a really good build. I really love, as you said, the
Oh, you can
posability.
You can make him go forward.
Yep. You could raise his ears, open his mouth, play around with his hands. This is great. And it's such a, I don't know why, the size is really cute.
This would be
It's a nice
another
size.
really good Christmas present or
Oh
holiday
yeah, this
season.
would be perfect. This is, if anyone
Maybe a
loves
little
Star
more
Wars-
budget, Razor Crest.
Yeah.
A little less, so this comes around $80.
And this is really good. This is a
Yeah.
really good display set. And you get a nameplate too and a mini Yoda. So mini Baby Yoda. All right.
So you want to walk our really good. Oh, so let's do a quick update for Friday. We finally got those pieces into
Yeah,
the Millennium Falcon,
so
so we'll continue.
So Millennium Falcon will be finished on Friday. We'll
Yeah.
be doing part 2 of that.
We'll figure out next Tuesdays.
Yeah, we'll
next
figure out what
couple
we're
days.
doing next Tuesday. Yeah. And Yeah.
So where can people find us?
So we are on, of course, YouTube. We're also streaming on Twitch. We're on Instagram, best place for updates, and we're on TikTok. That's where we post like
Little
small
snippets,
videos.
little small videos, yeah.
So yeah, be sure to go and follow and subscribe to all those places. Please subscribe to our channel. Like this video if you want to see more.
Yeah, definitely try to support us. It's getting to that winter time. More people are on YouTube.
So hopefully we're trying to get all those audiences.
Yeah, shared with all your friends and family. We're trying to be a nice little outlet for people to kind of chill, watch two guys to sit around,
build Lego and talk about all sorts of topics.
Random stuff. One of these days we'll kind of iron that out and maybe have a little more ironed out topics.
Better topics. But yeah, for now, this is how we groove.
Yeah. So I'm Atif.
I'm Kumail.
Thank you so much for joining us. Until Friday, have a good evening, everybody.
See ya.